Hi everyone, I'm Andrew,
I'm Nancy,
and we're
the Cinema Connoisseurs.
Welcome today as we talk about a scary movie.
I'm so
It's a
scared.
bit scary, yeah. To give you an idea of what we're going to talk about, we're going to say what we like, what we didn't like, hot takes, nitpicks, and then maybe give you a preview for next time. But I don't know what we're going to watch next time. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, let's figure it out. I just find it funny.
What's so fun?
Weird.
Yeah, as you can, we'll talk about that in the rating section in a little bit. This movie features two friends who have to escape some mayhem from scary movies and monsters, and it's the sixth version of this in the series. And in case you haven't watched any, it's not actually a scary movie. It's very much a comedy.
Yeah, I'm really scared of any of the horror movie. I will literally go into just a dark room or scream, but I just cry me up for the whole movie, not scary at all.
There you go. So let's start with what we liked. Nancy, what did you like about this movie?
Of course, this is like definitely a lot of humors, a lot of stories like from the other, like scripts from the other movies. So it's like really interesting, like they kind of remake it and then make it hilarious. To be honest, I think like one of my favorite scene is the beginning. The lady, what's her name? The one from
Something
One After
Taylor?
Another Battle.
Tayshana Taylor or something like that?
Yeah, she is so yoked. I love her. She just looks so great. And then one like the guy, the masked guy, like coming over and then stab her, and then it's like she feel nothing because she said my abs has abs. I don't know why this is like that's so funny. I love that one. Yeah, that's one of the things I like. What about you?
I thought they did a good job of mixing some of their older jokes that the older fans like me who grew up watching these movies would enjoy, but also mixing in new horror movies that they could make fun of. I thought they hit a large topic of horror movies, and they fit it within an hour and a half, and I enjoyed it. They spanned a lot of ground and ripped a lot of people, so that was fun.
Yeah, that's really cute, funny.
Anything else you liked about it?
I think like I have to say like the all the actors and then the actors, they were as hilarious before. It's like it feels like you're just like rewatching like a scary movie 1 or 2 or 3, like one of the best time is still there. They definitely hilarious.
Yeah, they're all funny. It's like putting on a warm blanket that you had when you were a kid. It's just, I still thought it was funny. Like it all hits the same way, and I'm glad that they were able to make another one because it's been over 20 years, and they're all funny people.
They all like most of them look the same as well. It's like they don't really change. Like they look still so young, and then their voice is like still the same. So.
There's one criticism that I've heard is that there wasn't a good enough plot for the movie. Have these people not seen Scary Movie before? There's not really a plot for any of these.
So that actually is one of my
What do we not like?
It doesn't have much plot. So I watched like first one, second one, third one. Even though you say like most of the scary movie doesn't have a plot, but like for example, the second one, they're in a haunted mansion. All the story is around like each one get hunted, right? And then this one just like got a little bit confused because they do put like younger generation in the group, and then I feel like they still want to put most of the screen time to the older folks, and they don't really talk to each other much. They do talk to each other much, but they're not really related. And then sometimes they come over and then just like get killed for no reason. I just like get so confused sometimes, especially the portion when Shorty I think talked to the mask guy and then he suddenly gets sent into the couch or something. It was like that doesn't impact anything. Next day he come out as like what he is. At the end, it kind of makes sense, but when like everything reviewed, but I just like why give me the feelings of why they just come back as normal. It's like they don't even like lost a finger or something. It's like this doesn't make sense to me. What do you think about that?
Well, in the first movie, they kill Shorty, and then he just comes back in the second one like nothing happened. And the first movie, Ray's a murderer, and he just comes back like nothing happens. I'm completely fine.
But this is like every other scene they come back. It's not like the next movie.
But he didn't die when he went to the sunken place. He just got controlled. I don't care. Anyone who complains about the plot, I'm like, you're not a fan of scary movies. These movies are not.
Wow.
These movies are not meant to.
That's a big criticism.
Have a lot of plot in it. I would say this movie had too much Shorty and not enough Ray. Ray was barely in it. I find all the Ray jokes hilarious. I think he's the best part. Him and Anna Faris, I think, are like the funniest parts of the movie. And neither of them were in it that much.
Yeah.
They should have been in it more. I want more gay Ray jokes.
Wait, half gay? Why half gay?
Yeah, I just think that actor is really funny. But I would say overall, they focused too much on a few characters. And to your point, they brought too many new characters in because they wanted to fake out that there are going to be more sequels with the new characters. And I won't spoil it, but like I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Mm-hmm. So I think they could have just stuck with the main four and kind of rode that out.
I totally agree. I feel like the younger generation, I don't know, they're not as funny. And I don't know why they're there. I think they're trying to pull like kind of a stereotype for Gen Z, but it's kind of outdated jokes. I don't know. It's like those like kind of like female, feminism.
I was going to
like,
say that.
It's like 2000s. It's like what? It's like everybody kind of immune to those jokes already. So I don't know.
I think some of that's because they started writing this like 10 years ago and they just couldn't get it made. So there's like, well, we already wrote this. Keep the jokes in.
Yeah, but I do like Cremata for the scene that the guy, the dad got killed and then the masked guy coming to the kids. And then he said, oh, so I'm not afraid of you. I have all my crews here, my plumber, my long guy. And then it's like, look outside. And then they all arrested by ICE. That actually really, this is like super like reason. So
they have a
funny.
couple laugh out loud jokes.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you didn't like about this movie?
So, I mean, like I watched like a couple scary movies. I think it's fine, but there's like friends like with us like come there and never watch scary movie. I feel like for them they're gonna be so clueless. Who are those older people? Like who are them? Like why? What's going on? I think like that definitely. I think this is made for the fans, not for like general audience. So it's not like don't like it, but it's like before you go watch, make sure you kind of watch at least one or two, so kind of get like the feel and then the vibe of it. Anyway.
Yeah, I'd say if you haven't seen the old scary movies or you just don't like scary movies in general, you're not going to like it because you're not going to understand the old jokes or what they're making fun of.
Yeah,
the new
exactly.
films. So make sure you're one of those. Cool. What about any hot takes? Got a hot take.
The hot take is that there gonna be a Scary Movie 7.
Oh, that's not too hot. I think it's doing pretty well in the box office though.
Yeah, I think this is really good, and I think like nowadays people need this like silly things, like even though it's not super well made, but it's hilarious, and then that's made people like go to the theater. So that's my hot take.
Kind of touched on the hot take and then go to the theater. This movie's way better in theater. I think if you watch this by yourself at home, it's not that great, but if you're in a community of other people laughing, just getting behind it, I had a really good time seeing this in the theater.
We do also have like 2 drinks.
We were pretty drunk beforehand, but it helps. Like you want to be around other people laughing. So I wouldn't rent this one. I would go see it in the theater.
Yep.
All right, now we go to our scores. As you can see, normally we do 1 to 5 based on candy. 2 is missing. Normally we have Milk Duds. I got hungry and I ate that and I threw away the container. So now we just have Barbell. And I actually like Barbell, so it's upsetting that's in the second spot. But we rate it at 1 to 5. Good and Plenty's 1. Pop Secret's 5. Nancy, what would you rate this movie? Oh, the Barbell. The Milk Dud.
I need protein. Just kidding. It is a well-made. I mean, like, it's a funny movie. I have a great time. I enjoy it, but I literally forget everything after. It's definitely not something. I would definitely rewatch it. I think it's a good thing. Like after like some drinks, like we put it in the background, but not something that was like, oh my god, it's like I'm gonna remember later on or something. It's like I give it 2. Really funny, but not memorable.
Really funny, but a 2. Damn, it's harsh.
It is harsh. My score is harsh.
My turn.
Okay. Okay.
I'll go with a Bunch of Crunch. It's not going to win any Oscars. It's not one of the best scary movies, I would say. It's better than 4, 5, and 6. So I think it's kind of in the middle for the scary movies. It's really funny in theater. Like, you'll have a good time. But to Nancy's point, I don't remember a whole lot about the movie other than a few parts I laughed really hard at. And because there's no plot, the rest of it is very forgettable.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, you might have fun in the theater with some friends, get a couple martinis beforehand, and you're going to have a good time. All right. Well, I think that's all the time we got. Join us next time. What do we do? What are we watching in July?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Till next time.
Come on, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Till next time, I'm Andrew.
I'm Nancy.
And we're Cinema Connoisseurs
Connoisseurs.
signing off.